The injuries, Sanders had ribs, didn't return. DJ Jones, groin, didn't return. Aziz had a concussion, no return. Richburg, hand, he did return. Breida with an ankle, no return. And Blair with a knee, no return. I don't know anything more on it right now. Yeah, he had, his forearm, I think, was cramping up, something with that, but he returned.
How do you view this? Do you view it as a game that you were glad to see at a competitive level, or do you view it as just mad that you didn't win it?
I mean, both. I mean, you're always disappointed when you didn't win, especially I felt we had a number of chances. I was very proud of our guys. I thought those guys, I thought we competed very hard. Guys left it all out there. I know guys are hurting right now. I thought all three phases played hard. I thought our defense was unbelievable. I thought the offense played hard as they could, but made way too many mistakes to be able to pull out a win in that game. I think they're disappointed. I think guys are exhausted right now. I mean, guys left a lot out there. We got a lot of guys banged up who came out in the game, and a lot of guys were, I think, hurting throughout that game. So I think the guys left it all out there. I know they're exhausted. I know they're disappointed with the loss, but I think they're excited to rest tomorrow and get right back at it next week.
Is that about as physical game you guys played this year, would you say?
Yeah, I thought we had a pretty physical one versus the Rams earlier. I think we've had a number of physical games. Pittsburgh was like that. But I mean, going the extra time, the fifth quarter like that, and using all that always takes a toll on players.
Did you think about going forward on 4th and 1 there before the last field goal, or were you?
No, I honestly never entered my mind right there. Just, I think we were 3 for 3 at the time, and felt it was close enough for them. No, it didn't enter my mind there.
Coach has been preaching for years about turnovers and how they're just ruining a team, ruining the game. You guys are rolling along, great defense, 10-0, and boom, you lose the ball. Just the game goes the other way.
No, huge. Yeah, I mean, that was a huge one, especially when they returned it and score. That was the first time getting in the end zone, changed the momentum of the game. Tart made an unbelievable play, getting that turnover before the half, which got us back or kind of settled them down a little bit. But, I think we had 3 turnovers in offense today, and I think we got 4, but it comes to points off of it. And I believe we only had 7 points off turnovers, and I think they had 21. So I think that's obviously the difference right there.
I know you wanted to drive the field for the win on the final drive, but were you disappointed you couldn't take 2 more time off the clock?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the first down, you're expecting to get a completion. They got a tip ball. Second one, I mean, we got to be able to throw and catch there between Dante and Jimmy, and then you get stuck in 3rd and 10 like that. So definitely don't want to run it there in 3rd and 10. Wanted to go for the first down, but definitely wish we took more time off the clock. But was counting on us catching one of those balls.
How much was the loss of Kittle and Sanders? I think that Kittle and Sanders. How much did that affect what you were doing?
I mean, they're our 2 best playmakers, so it definitely takes a toll. We knew that coming in with George. We kind of realized that was going to happen today, and Emmanuel was out there battling. Had that happen with his ribs. He tried to go a few more series longer, but he had to go out. Other guys came in, and some guys stepped it up at times. We just didn't have the consistency out there.
Does it indicate the severity of Sanders' ribs?
I'm not sure yet. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Does this game just feel different? I know every game's valuable, but this game, the import of it, your record, their record, the energy in the stadium, does it feel different?
I think the energy in the stadium did. I mean, I think our stadium's been great all year, but from kickoff, starting at kickoff, even before kickoff today, it was pretty wild out there, and you could feel it at the sidelines right after the national anthem. You just keep coming back. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to win the game, and if you feel not confident in that stuff as a play call, you go a different direction. But if you think that's what you got to do to try to win the game, then you got to count on guys. And I think some guys made a bunch of good plays out there, but the drops were pretty obvious. We had some big ones, some big moments, and those guys got to bounce back. I mean, you can't just win the game just running the ball or just throwing the ball. You got to be able to do both, and you're gonna have some good ones and some bad ones, but we got to make sure we bounce back and not have one like that again. I think like the whole offense. I thought he battled. I thought he battled very hard, hung in the pocket for a while. I thought he made some big plays, but I know he made a number of plays he'd like to have back also.
What did you see
Couple more, please.
It looked like he was playing angry today.
I mean, Debo he's as fearless as it gets going over the middle. He's got strong hands. I know he had that one drop. I know he'd love to have that back, but we were, with Kittle out and Emmanuel going out, Debo was the guy I think everyone was feeling the most out there, and I think what you guys saw I could feel also, and he stepped up and made some pretty big plays today, and I just got to keep working to get better.
What were your impressions of the offensive line, particularly Joe and Mike in that first game?
I don't know. It's hard for me to tell just watching the game live because I'm not always watching just them. But I think everyone on the offense had their moments, but I think no one was consistent enough. I thought they gave us some decent time to throw. We didn't always get guys open right away, and I think we struggled in the run game. That was I think pretty obvious. There wasn't a lot of clean lanes that we're used to having.
Last one, folks. Played with. How was Jimmy on the sidelines throughout?
Sorry, what'd you say?
This largest deficit you've played with this season. How was Jimmy on the sidelines?
Jimmy don't really change. Jimmy's always the same, so there's no difference there. I think our guys, just watching our defense just continuing to get us back in the game and give us those opportunities. I think our guys were fired up every time they went out there. I mean, our guys were fired up. We thought we really had a chance to win it there at the end, and just came up short.
Last play, like Fred Warner's forced fumble on the offensive lineman that was a touchdown?
No, it was pretty impressive. I didn't get to see all of it. I saw the ball. I saw the starting of the sack, and the ball came out, and I'm not exactly sure how it happened, but it was a huge play that got us back in it. All right, guys. Thanks.